morning, friends. Myself, Professor S. Tadekar, and today we are going to talk about the artificial intelligence and the robotics. First of all, we'll see the what are the course objectives of the artificial intelligence and the robotics. There are four course objectives of this course. The first is that to understand the concept of artificial intelligence. The second one, to learn various peculiar search strategies for AI. The third one, be acquainted with the fundamentals of mobile robotics. And the fourth one, to develop a mind to solve real world problems unconventionally with optimality. Friends, what is intelligence? Can you think? And what will be the answer according to you? The four options are given. The first one, the ability to solve novel problems. The second one, the ability to act rationally. Third one, the ability to act like humans. And D is all of the above. So did you think about it? See the answer. Yes, it is D. All of the above. So what is the intelligence? It is nothing but the ability to solve the novel problems, the ability to act rationally, the ability to act like humans. What is the artificial intelligence? There are so many definitions which are given in the literature about the artificial intelligence. So we'll see one by one. Someone says it is a branch of computer science and pursues creating the computers or machines as intelligent as human beings. Few says it is the science and engineering of making intelligent machines, especially intelligent computer program. It is related to the similar task of using computers to understand human intelligence, but AI does not have to confine itself to methods that are biological observable. So what is the definition of the artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is the study of how to make computers do things which at the moment people do better. So according to the father of artificial intelligence, John McCarthy, it says that it is nothing but the science and engineering of making intelligent machine, especially intelligent computer programs. Friends, there are so many branches of the AI. So we'll see the overview of this all these branches of the artificial intelligence. Philosophy, logic, methods of reasoning, mind as a physical system, foundation of learning, language, rationality, etc. Mathematics, it is also branch of AI. So formal representation and the proof, algorithms, computation, undecidability, then interactability. Probability and statistics, yes, it is also branch of the AI. Modeling, uncertainty, learning the data. Then economics, utility, decision theory, rational economic agents. Neuroscience, neurons as information processing units, yes, that is also extended to the artificial neural network. Then psychology, public cognitive science, how do people behave, perceive, process cognitive information, represent the knowledge. Yes, it can be used to observe the behavior of the human. Computer engineering, yes, building, of course, building the fast computer. Then control theory, design the system that maximize an objective function over the time. And linguistic, that is very important to understand the knowledge, to understand the grammars. So knowledge representation and the grammars. So we'll see history of the AI. So what about the history of AI? In 1943, early beginnings, McCullers and Pitts, they have designed the Boolean circuit model of brain. Then 1950 Turing machine, so Turing's computing machinery and the intelligence. In 1956, actually the birth of the AI and Dartmouth meeting artificial intelligence, and that is actually name is adopted here in the meeting of the Dartmouth. In 1950s, initial promise, that is early AI programs including Samuel's checkers program, Newell's and Simon's logic theorist. These are the initial or the first program of the AI. In 1955 and 65, yes, great enthusiasm, because Newell and Simon, they have developed the problem that is called as the general problem solver. Then Gelaitner, geometry theorem prover, and McCarthy. Actually, McCarthy, they have invented the Lisp programming. Then, in continuation with that, in 1966 to 73, reality dawns, and rationalization that many AI problems are intractable. Then limitations of the existing neural network methods identified, that is neural network research almost disappears at this time. Then 1969 to 85, so adding the domain knowledge, then development of the knowledge based system. So many knowledge based system and rule based expert system are developed here. So examples of expert systems are nothing but Dendral and the Mycin, but were brittle and did not actually the scale well in practice. In 1986, the rise of the machine learning. So recently or today, what we are seeing everywhere, that is use of machine learning. But actually, the rise of machine learning, that was there in 1986. So neural networks returns the popularity actually. Uh, it is already in the 1966 and in the 73 it is invented, but actually it come again in the 1986. Major advances in machine learning algorithms and applications also developed in the 1986. So in 1990, role of the uncertainty. So Bayesian networks as a knowledge representation framework is used. In 1995, AI as a science and integration of learning, reasoning, knowledge representation. So AI methods used in vision, language, data mining, etc. So there are many applications of the AI. So AI has applications in all fields of the human study, such as finance and economics, environmental engineering, chemistry, then computer science, and so on. So some of the applications of AI are highlighted here. uh, Perception. So it is one of the basic application of the AI, so in which machine vision, speech understanding, and touch, tactile, haptic sensation take place. So machine vision, that is also the recent or we can say that the hot area of the AI. Then speech understanding, yes, obviously the natural language processing is used. Then that is the speech to text conversion and text to speech conversion. Then touch, tactile or haptic sensation. So it is also used, sensors, mostly sensors are used, and sensors are used to read the information, to get the information, yes, to perform the action. Then robotics, yes, in industry automation, robotics is that plays the important role. And robotics, it is also one of the application of the AI. And many the robotics which are the intelligent robotics where the machine learning are used. In natural language processing, so natural language processing, actually there are many subtopics. We can say that natural language understanding, speech understanding, that is speech to text conversion, text to speech conversion, or we can say that the use of the grammar and understanding of the grammar that takes place in this speech understanding. Language generation, it is also there, yes, from one language to another language that will be converted. Language generation. Then machine translation, yes, of course, one language that is translated to the another language, like Marathi to English, English to Marathi, that is nothing but the machine translation. So in continuation with many applications, that is it is used in planning. Yes, that is used planning is used to find out the goal state. Then expert systems, we already seen the expert system, that is dental and the mycin, which can be used, yes, it is used in the medical field or any other fields. In agriculture field, we can also design the expert system. Then machine learning, yes, everywhere the machine learning is going to use. Now theorem proving is there, then symbolic mathematics, game playing, yes, many games which are designed using the AI. So these are nothing but the summary or the overview of the applications of the AI. So yes, here are the some images. We can see how the AI is used in life day by day. So in today's life, we can see use of the AI. So first image, that is nothing but we can say Siri or Google Assistant. We can speak something, and yes, according to that, whatever the command is given, and that application is going to open. Yes, play the music like that. Okay. The second image, that is the autonomous car. We can say that the driverless car. So driver is not there, and many sensors which are used in this car, and based on that sensors it gets the information, and accordingly it works. So autonomous car is there. Then the third one is that in medical field, yes, of course, AI is used in the medical field. Some expert system that is are used in this case, remotely, yes, we can give the some guidelines, or we can perform the operations. Okay. So AI is used in the medical field also. And last one, in game designing, mostly game designing AI is used. The fourth, the picture that shows the AlphaGo game, it is the game, and the AI is used, yes, to make a game as the most intelligent. Now intelligent systems in your everyday life, for example post office, yes, automatic address recognition and sorting of the mail. Then in banks, automatic check readers, signature verification system, automated loan application classification. So here it is also AI is used. In customer service, yes, as we know that automatic voice recognition IVR system is there. So we just we just provide the text, and accordingly, yes, we get the information, that is IVR system. And chatbot Google, Google Assistant and the GeoCare. Nowadays we are using the chatbot, that is the Google Assistant and the GeoCare. We just provide the text information and we'll get the output. Okay. So many chatbots which are now designed using the AI. Now the web, yes, identifying your AI gender location from your web surfing, where it is used. Automated fraud detection, where also it is used. The digital cameras, automated face detection and the focusing. So you know that nowadays the mobile which are coming with the camera, AI camera, so where actually AI is used, and it is used for the automated focus, face detection, and the for the focusing purpose. Now it is also in wide scope, we can say that it is also used, which one is the best image, and it just uh, capture the picture, and yes, a lot many images are captured in one shot, and the it perform the AI processing, and yes, best picture or the best image will produce from the bunch of the images. Now computer games, intelligent characters or the agents, it is used in computer games. As we know that chess, we can play the chess with the computer, so intelligent is provided to the game. Thank you. So in the today's lecture we have just seen what is the artificial intelligence, what are the different definition of the artificial intelligence, then what about the branches of the AI, history of the AI, then what are the applications of the AI, and how the AI is used in today's life. So this is all about the introduction session of artificial intelligence and the robotics. Thank you.